Welcome back everyone. Today's series especially is very, very important for all the women out there, those who have been struggling to balance their hormones. And if I talk about why it is really important for us or for you women to balance your hormones, because we go through a lot in our lives, and because of these imbalances of our hormones, we suffer from numerous diseases. To name some few, for example, PCOS or PCOD, we go through irregular menstrual syndromes or irregular menstrual cycles. Then we also sometimes go through premenopause, which is very, very predominant these days, and some postmenopausal issues, PMS, and a lot more things are going on inside our bodies. And most of the time we go to a gynecs, we take some pills, and things get sorted out. But these are very short-term things which actually help you to get rid of those hormonal imbalances. But if you keep on taking those pills and do not try to balance your lifestyle, do not include some exercises or do not include some yoga in your life, don't sit, you don't meditate, or you don't correct your entire lifestyle, the pills or the methods that most of the medical industry creates for you doesn't work for a long time. So this entire series, this 45-minute of yoga sequence is dedicated to all those women who have been suffering from all those irregular menstrual cycle or PCOS or PCOD or any other issues due to your hormonal imbalance. So I will not be completely focusing on PCOS or on your PCOD or on your irregular menstrual cycles, but yes, there will be different yoga sequences for all these particular syndromes or diseases or the issues that you have been facing. This particular video is very general to all the women, those who have been suffering from any kind of hormonal imbalances. So it's good for the beginners. You don't need a lot of know-how about yoga. This is very one thing about this sequence and the entire session that I have created for you. It has been designed in such a way that it will help you to open up your hip area, your pelvic area, massaging your abdominal organs, thus having an influx or a proper flow of blood in your pelvic region or your abdominal region to your ovaries, so that these functions well and we can correct our hormonal imbalances. Moving on, I would like to tell everyone, as this is a very beginner level of series, so it is very important for you to understand if you have any kind of issues in your, you're going through your menstrual cycle, so do not do all these asanas when you are already on your day 1 or day 2 of your menstrual cycle or your period. Rest, everything is fine. It's safe for everyone. You don't need to think much before doing the sessions. So we'll be incorporating 8 yoga poses today, which will help you to properly massage your internal organs or your abdominal organs and help you to create a proper hormonal balance inside your body. Another thing before we get started with these asanas is you would require these blocks, and you can have these 2 blocks. We'll be utilizing these blocks into our asanas in different poses that will help you to open up your pelvic area. And you can get these yoga blocks from Amazon or from Decathlon. I bought mine from Decathlon. So they are super easy, super comfy, and help you a lot in opening up your pelvic area or opening up your spine or your shoulders. So before everybody gets started, please keep these blocks handy with you. And if you do not have blocks, don't worry at all. There's nothing to worry about. We can always use cushions or bolsters or pillows. So let's get started. So the very first asana that we are going to do is Surya Namaskar A. This will be a sequence to warm up your body, open up your chest, open up your hips, your shoulders and your arms, so that we can move further into our asanas. So starting with the very first one, with the Surya Namaskar A, we'll come in the front of our mat. Just maintain a little bit of difference between the position at least of 2 feet and then stand away. This will be helpful and you won't be moving out of your mat. So standing here easily, bringing both your toes together, both your heels together, tail targeting, tail targeting, your abdominal organs active in the form, your hands on the side of your body. Take 2 deep breaths. Exhale. 2. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your palms together in front of your chest into Pranamasana. Now, as you inhale, take your hands up into Hasuttanasana, moving your pelvis to the front. Do not bend much. Stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Bringing your hands down, mounting into the feet, mounting your feet into the mat, keeping your pelvis up. Let's go down as you exhale into Padhastasana. Always microtate the knees slightly. Staying there for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, as you inhale, keep your palms on the mat. Take your right foot back and come into Ashvasajalasana. Keep your toes out, shoulders back. Keep your tongue tucked in. Make sure your knee does not move out of your right toe. And if you feel, you can always adjust your feet forward and come comfortably into your Ashvasajalasana. Stay here again for 5 breaths. Straighten your back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Placing your arms down, keeping your toes in. Take your left leg back. Entering into exhale and into Ashtanga Namaskar. Understand that your palms should be shoulder width distance. Bend your elbows. Touch your chest and your chin down, pelvis up. Retaining your breath. Moving into Bhujangasana. Stay here again for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Enter into Pardhasana. Pull your navel into your spine. Stay there for 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. And as inhale, take your right foot and place it between your palms. Again, placing the knee of your left leg on the mat, keeping your toes out, entering into Ashvasajalasana. Hold this again for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take your toe in. As you exhale, bring your left foot forward. Please, with the right one, entering into Padhastasana. Hold it for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you inhale, enter into Hasuttan. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale and enter into Pranayama. Bring your hands down. Relax for 30 seconds and then we move to the round 2. Understand, you have to do 5 rounds for Surya Namaskar 8 so that your body becomes warmed up. Now, this time I'll be telling you how you can do this particular sequence of Surya Namaskar 8 by using blocks. This is for all those people who find it very difficult to place their palms down on their mat, so they can always use these blocks, or they can always use pillows under their knees so that your knees don't hurt. So, once you relax for 30 seconds, let's move to the round 2 of Surya Namaskar 8. So here I'll be utilizing my blocks. So I'll be placing them on the side in such a way that it becomes easy for me to hold. So I'm placing my blocks on the edge of my mat so that it's easy for me to hold. I've placed them. Now let's move to the round 2. Once again, the round 2. Start keeping your toes together, heels together. Exhale, bring your palms together. Now inhale, go into Hasuttanasana. Hold here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, bend down, pelvis up. Micro your knees. Take the help of these blocks and I'm going to Padmasana. Hold again for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now from here, as you inhale, let's enter into Asana. So I'm moving these blocks a little bit forward, taking my right foot back, stretching it out, toes out, and entering into Asana. Now, as you can see here, I'm very much comfortable and I'm holding my blocks, so I will have to place my palms on the mat. Plus, my knee is not moving out from my ankle. And stretching it here, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Folding my toes in, taking the left foot out, placing my palms on the mat, and the blocks a little bit away. Let's enter into Ashtanga Namaskara. Toes out, bending your elbows, hugging my ribs. Coming into Ashtanga Namaskar, and from here into Bhujangasana. Retain my breath, holding it here, and my knee is still on the mat. Hold this for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now from here, let's exhale and move into Parvatasana or Adho Mukho Svanasana, or you can say the downward dog pose. Gaze towards your knees, pelvis up. Hold here for 3 breaths and pull your navel into the spine. 1, 2, and 3. Now from this here, again, as I inhale, I'll take my right foot forward, place it between my palms. Again, take these blocks inside Place it on sides. Keeping my left knee down on the mat, toes out, entering again into Asana. Holding it for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Bring left foot forward. Placing the blocks in front or on the sides of your feet. Entering into Asana. Pressing your arms in the mat. Holding breath for breaths again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going. Inhale into Hormonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and into Pranayama. And relax. Again for 30 seconds. So now I hope it is very clear for everyone that sun salutation A or Surya Namaskar variation A is extremely easy because of 12 asanas, and we have to keep breathing in and breathing out with each and every asana that we are performing. So don't take too much of holding in, just go with the flow, and I hope you'll be all fine. So Surya Namaskar A is a very good form of warming up your body or strengthening your shoulders or your core area. And I would suggest you, whenever you're performing Surya Namaskara, do perform it in the morning at least twice or thrice in a week for a better body, for improving your core strength, for improving strength in your shoulders or in your back. So now once you relax for 30 seconds, I keep on talking in between so that you don't get bored or you don't even realize that you're resting. Okay, now moving on to the third round of Surya Namaskar A, I will do it without holding for 5 counts. So I'll just keep on doing it and going with the flow and moving into the asanas one by one. And do it along with me, and I hope you'll enjoy it. You will remember each and everything along with it. So let's go on to the round 3. Let's finish it fast. Now toes together, heels together, body straight. If you want to move a little back, you can move a little back so that you're still on the mat and not moving out of the mat. So tuck in everything, body straight, spine relaxed, hands on the sides of your trunk. Okay. Take 2 deep breaths in. Inhale. Exhale. Once again. Inhale. And as you exhale, come to Pranayama. Inhale into Hastasana. Exhale into Padhastasana. Inhale into Asana Asana. Again, exhale, entering into Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale into Bhujangasana. Exhale into Parvatasana. Holding here for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Keeping your right foot forward between your palms and entering into Asana again. Exhale into Padhastasana. into Pranasana. Relax again for 30 seconds. So I hope it's very clear to you. Please understand the postures and the alignments very well. Whenever you're going into Bhujangasana, keep your shoulders away from your ears and roll them back so that your shoulder blades are trying to touch each other. Then when you are entering into Parvatasana, Bhujangasana or down dog, understand that you are always gazing towards your knees and maintaining a proper V shape. Just in case for those people whose hamstrings are extremely tight and they're very beginner, they haven't done it, so they can always slightly bend their knees, so it becomes really easy for you. This goes well for the Parvatasana as well as your Padhasana or the forward bend where you're trying to touch your feet. Always micro bend knees and then forward bend. So this will always help you to maintain a proper alignment and will also help to correct your posture. Now, moving to round 4, I'm going to say relax for 30 seconds. Again, start with knee, toes together, heels together, body straight. And taking 2 deep inhales and exhales. Exhale. 2 inhale. And as we exhale, bring my palms into Pranasana. Inhale into Hasutana. Exhale, bending from your pelvis into Padhasana. Inhale into Asana. Exhale, entering into Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale and entering into Bhujangasana. Exhale into Parvatasana. Now, you can always bend your knees like this for people who have an issue straightening up their entire legs. Heels up, knees bent, and gaze towards your knees. Hold here for 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Placing your right foot between your palms, entering into Asana again. Exhale into Padhasana. Inhale into Hasutana. And exhale into Pranasana. Relax everyone for again 30 seconds, and after that we'll move to the final 5th round of Surya Namaskar A, and from there we'll move to our next asana, that is your fish pose or Matsya asana. So for Matsya asana, this particular pose relaxes your entire body, relaxes your spine, it also opens up your shoulders and helps to have a very deep stretch. So it's good for relaxing and detoxing your mind, your body, and especially spine and your shoulders. So from Matsya asana, we'll move to Malasana, which is a very good pelvic opener. So we'll understand how Malasana will work and what are also why it is beneficial and how it can be performed, and if you face any problem while performing Malasana, so what are the variations that we can always incorporate. So moving on to round 5th of Surya Namaskar 8. Let me keep my blocks a little bit away because sometimes they create issues. So always you have to keep on managing the blocks or the props that you're utilizing in your asanas. So let's move to the 5th round. Bringing your toes together, heels together, body straight. Take 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your palms together as you exhale. Inhale into Hastanasana. Exhale. Bending from your pelvis, hips up into Padhastasana. Inhale, take your right hip back and enter into Ashwasanchalasana. Taking blocks away, taking your right foot back, and let's enter into Ashtanga Namaskar. And from here, inhale, enter into Bhujangasana. Exhale, enter into Parvatasana. You can always bend your knees if you want, and you can keep them straight as well. Now bring your right foot and place it between your palms, get your blocks, and enter into Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale, bring your left foot forward, enter into Padhastasana. Inhale, enter into Hastan, and exhale. Great. So, you guys have successfully done Surya Namaskar A, 5 rounds. So everybody, if you want to relax for a minute, go and relax for a minute. You want to have some water, you can go and have a sip of water. Do not drink more than 1 sip of water. And let us meet after 1 minute of break. Alright, after 1 minute of break, welcome back everyone, and let's move to our second asana, that is your fish pose or Madhyasyasana. So this asana we are going to do with the help of our blocks, and if you do not have blocks, no problem, you can always use pillows. So let me first of all tell you how we are going to introduce or place these blocks. So first of all, always choose a comfortable side for you. So for all those beginners, I would suggest choose the flat side, right, the horizontal side. This one to place below your head, and the other block that you need to place is between your shoulder blades. So you have to adjust the blocks according to your body requirement and where shoulder blades are. For those people, those who have done fish pose before this and are quite flexible and they want to have a little bit more stretch, a deep stretch, they can place their blocks in this form, the higher side below their head and this higher side below their shoulders. But initially I would recommend you to follow this step so that becomes easy for you. Your body is properly stretched, your spine is properly stretched, and as you move on, you can always switch the blocks to the more height. So now let's go into the fish pose, and we'll hold this pose only for I would say 30 seconds or a minute and not more than that. So how do we start into the fish pose? First of all, we'll sit on the mat in this form, and let me remove this block first of all. And try placing it in the same line. You always have to make adjustments. Trust me, it's not that easy to make these adjustments. And slowly, with the help of your hands, lie down on the mat and try to adjust the block here. Now, as you can see, my shoulders are not placed on the blocks, but my head is being there on the block. So what I have to do is I have to move my block a little bit further so that my shoulders can rest on the block. So I'll move this further. so that my blocks are, so my shoulder blades are resting on the block. Move my other block a little bit further, so there's a difference or the distance between the blocks. So now when I lie down, my shoulders are resting on the block. So in this form, I straighten out my knees. My head should be placed on the block, and this is the form that you have to maintain in the fish pose. So there should be some gap here. As you can see, I can take my hand here. So there should be the gap between your spine and this yoga mat. And this will help you to stretch your spine and your shoulders. If you don't have yoga blocks, you can always perform this fish pose with the help of yoga wheel. But we'll do that later on in our further sessions. Right now, we'll do it with the yoga blocks or with the pillows. So in this form, let us everyone relax here for 30 seconds. Starting with Ujjayi breathing. Now once 30 seconds are over, we'll slowly come out of this fish pose. You stabilize in your hands. Now press down your elbows into the mat and your palms under your upper thighs so that we can come out of this position. So pressing down into the elbows, we will lift our back, adjust your arms and forearms, place your palms on the mat, and slowly we'll come out of fish pose. Now from fish pose, let's go into Malasana without having more 30 seconds break. So how we enter into Malasana? So for Malasana, we'll place our feet on the edges of our mat. This is to basically ensure that you have the same distance between your feet. So now it's coming out. Move our feet a little bit further on the outside, tilted, and we will sit in this form in Malasana, having a deep stretch in your thighs. So placing both the elbows of your arms and moving out or pressing out your both the knees on the sides and coming into this form. You feel a stretch in your upper thighs and your groin area. This is very good, and we'll hold this position for 10 breaths. The breathing here is Ujjayi breathing. Now for all those people who find it very difficult to sit in this form and they always feel they are moving forward or they're falling down and they can place their entire feet or the soles onto the mat, they can always use the help of our blocks. So how the blocks or pillows can be used here, you can place a block under your bones and under your hips. Coming in this form, see, my feet are pointed to the sides. In this form, I'm sitting easily and my elbows are pressing on my knees and relaxing here in Malasana. Now, you can hold this again for 10 minutes, and if even this becomes difficult for most of the people, you can use another block and you can place your palms on the floor, keeping your spine straight but still in neutral position, no arch in your spine, and relaxing your shoulders, moving your shoulders away and moving back. And keeping my hands in this form, just to show you. So we'll be doing Ujjayi breathing and hold it for 10 breaths. 1. Close your eyes, everyone, and focus on your breathing. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Open up your eyes. Place your palms down. Now, Malasana is a very useful or very efficient and very simple pelvic opener or a hip opener. It stretches your entire groin area, your upper hips area, and calms you down. Another important aspect of Malasana is as it works on your pelvic area. So yes, your abdominal organs and your pelvic organs are properly massaged, and it helps to have a fresh flow of blood into your pelvic organs or your lower abdominal area. The third thing, this position, Malasana, as the name suggests, it's a very good posture to help you get rid of your toxic waste outside your body. So if you practice Malasana for 5 minutes every morning, I give you a guarantee that you will never ever suffer from constipation or IBD in your life. So have your morning sip of warm water while sitting in Malasana. This is really good to detox your entire body. So now, moving on from Malasana, another thing is people, those who have knee pain, they can always sit in this form with the help of blocks. This will prevent undue pressure on your ankles, on your heels, or on your knees. So you can always perform while sitting on a block or on stack of 2 pillows or 3 pillows to make it more easy and relaxing. So moving on from Malasana to our third asana, or fourth asana basically, this is your Marichi Asana A. So for these, we're performing it left and right. So understand how Marichi Asana variation A is being performed. Today here, I will not utilize the blocks in this asana. We'll be doing it very differently. So coming into Dandasana, in this form, sitting on your sit bones and your spine in neutral form, still erect. Your feet are in active position. Now I will bend my left knee and place my foot beside my right knee. This is the way I place my foot. Now, for this variation in Marichi Asana, it has a very deep stretching in your pelvic area, in your thighs, and in your lower back and in your spine, that it massages your entire body and helps with the proper, balance of your hormones. So for this particular position, I'll take my left hand, round it about my left leg. So I'll move a little bit forward, rotate my arm, take my left arm at the back in this form. Take my right arm, take it back again, and hold both my palms together in this form. And clench my fist in this form, and we'll bend forward. Here. Hold this again for 10 breaths. Doing the jet breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly unclasp your hands or your palms and bring your right arm forward, placed on the mat, left arm placed on the mat, and come out of this position. Now this also involves a little bit of twist in your body, so that's why it massages your internal organs, giving a proper twists and to your internal organs. Now for those people who find it difficult to perform this particular asana, or they cannot, pound their hands or their clench their fists in this form and cannot rotate their hands, for them it's a very easy thing. What you can do is you can always use your left arm, hold your left knee in this form, take your right arm and hold again your left leg or left knee, and then try to bend forward. Now for people those who cannot keep their knees straight, they can always place a pillow or a block here. Those whose hamstrings are extremely tight, so they can place a block in this form and then try to bend forward. You can hold this as well for 10 breaths. So both the variation I'm showing you. Now moving from left side, this asana has to perform on both the sides. So we again come to the asana. Taking 2 deep breaths in and out and in and out. Now I'll fold my right leg, place my feet besides the left knee, again taking my right hand, doing a full round, bending forward, rotating my hand, taking it back, taking my left hand, taking it back and holding my palms together and bending forward. Hold this for 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly unclasp your hands, take it out, and come out of this position. That's it. Hold the palms besides your sit bones or your hips, and again taking 2 deep breaths in and out. Now, from Asana A, we move to another variation of Asana, that is your variation C. In variation C, we have a twist into our body. So most people find very similar to Ardha Asana. So little difference, but yes, this will involve a twist into the left side and the right side, and the benefits are similar to Asana A. Helps to get rid of any kind of pain or stiffness in your lower back area and stretches out your entire hips or your hamstrings, and definitely yes, massaging your lower abdominal organs. So again, keep on saying that whenever you're doing any asana, please do follow the ujjayi breathing. It's really important. And at the end of this video, I'll explain you what is ujjayi breathing and how it has to be performed. So what you can do is you can just skip back to the end of the video to understand how ujjayi breathing is done, or I can do a separate video for how ujjayi breathing is performed for just like 5 minutes, so that you understand why ujjayi breathing is important and how it has to be performed. So moving on to our asana variation C, let's go back again and folding your left leg. As I always say, if you have any problem in your hamstrings and you can keep your knees straight, या फिर अपना पैर तक नहीं रख पाते, you can always use a pillow or a block and place it between your or under your knee. ठीक है? Not between, specifically under your knee. You can place it and you can move it. So I'm not using a block here. अगर आपको लगता है तो आप हमेशा ब्लॉक या पिलो का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Now for this particular variation Marish asana C, what we have to do here is इस हमने टाइप ऑफ फोल्ड किया है. We hold our left leg with our right hand. तो इसको हमने फोल्ड किया, इससे फोल्ड किया. I covered up my entire leg. आपका जो राइट वाला palm है, this will come on the upper thigh region इस तरह से. Now, so see, my thigh is very close to my body, it is clenching, and I'm hugging my leg. So once it is here, I'll place my left wala arm behind, exactly to the center. Okay? I'll say this is my center है, and थोड़ा सा दूरी पे हम अपने palm को रखेंगे, place करेंगे, and I'll twist my body from my waist and gaze exactly straight. Doing Ujjayi with 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good everyone. वापस सामने आएंगे. Let's do it on the right side. पैर को फोल्ड किया. Now, हमेशा यहाँ पे इस वेरिएशन के अंदर आपने ऑल्टरनेट हैंड या लेग का इस्तेमाल करना है. तो जैसे मैंने अपना राइट लेग फोल्ड किया हुआ है, तो मैं अपना लेफ्ट हैंड का यूज करूंगी. सो आई रैप माई लेफ्ट आर्म इस तरह से. ठीक है? प्लेसिंग माय जो पाम है वो मेरे थाई पे रेस्ट करेगा. मेरा सीधा वाला हाथ जो है वो मेरे एग्जैक्ट बॉडी के पीछे जाएगा. एंड आई ट्विस्ट माय बॉडी वेस्ट एरिया से एंड गेज एकदम सामने एंड होल्ड अगेन फॉर 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and come out of it. Okay. So now let's move into Baddha asana. 6th asana. So we have 2 more asanas and then we are going to relax. So placing blocks or pillows इस तरह से अपनी knees के नीचे. दोनों soles को साथ में लेकर आएंगे. Pillows और blocks को इस तरह से place करेंगे. For all those people जिनको knee bend का एक problem है या फिर जैसे back में ही सकते हैं, they will sit on cushions. नीचे अपने hips के नीचे cushions को place करेंगे and अपने पैर को इतना close नहीं रखेंगे. We will keep them at a distance. So our knees are a little bit relaxed. So placing them more forward, I'll move my blocks and will place, keep them here. Keeping your spine straight. इस तरह से spine को straight रखेंगे and इसको हम hold करेंगे for 10 minutes. Close your eyes, relax your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. दोनों फीट को अपने हाथों से ऐसे पकड़ेंगे एंड हल्का सा बेंड करेंगे आगे की तरफ, जितना आप कंफर्टेबली बेंड कर पाए। Again, come. Now, moving from this, let's move to another asana. That is your locust pose or Shalabhasana. This is our seventh asana, and हमारा जो एक आसन होगा that will be Shavasana, जहाँ पे हम अपनी entire body को relax करेंगे. So Shalabhasana actually आपके lower abdominal area में काम करता है and आपके thigh या core thigh को भी improve करता है, उसकी strength को improve करता है. It also helps in getting rid of your lower back pain. But अगर आपको lower back pain है तो बहुत caution के साथ आपको perform करना है and always perform these asanas under the guidance of an expert trainer or expert master अगर आपको कोई problem है. Else, for beginners, those who do not have any medical conditions, they can perform it pretty well without any thought. But I'll tell you how. If you have any back pain, तो ये बहुत आसान सा आसन है आपकी बैक पेन को रिलीव करने का. बट अगर बहुत ज़्यादा पेन है तो हमें ज़्यादा प्रेशर नहीं लगाना है, हम को जेंटल एंड सो दैट हमारी बॉडी हील कर सके. So for doing this particular version or variation of Shalabhasana, we will place our both palms upside down. इस तरह से अपने thighs के नीचे रखेंगे. अगर किसी को प्रॉब्लम है तो वो अपने नीज के नीचे टॉवल फोल्ड करके रख सकते हैं या फिर मैट को फोल्ड करके रख सकते हैं, और दे कैन प्लेस पिलोस अंडर देयर नीज सो दैट देयर नीज डोंट हर्ट. अभी इस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्म के अंदर हमें ज़्यादा प्रेशर नहीं करना है. वी कीप आवर चिन डाउन, pressing on the mat and relaxing your shoulders on the mat. As we inhale, we lift our right leg up. Hold for 5 seconds and bring it down. 1. Again. 2. Bring it down. 3. Bring it down. Revision 10 reps. 4. Bring it down. 5. Bring it down. 6. Bring it down. 7. Bring it down. 8. Bring it down. 9. Bring it down. And the last 10. Bring it down. अपने palms को अपने thighs के नीचे से निकालिए. Now, let's go into Shavasana. तो Shavasana के लिए यहीं से हम लोग will turn back side down, placing our spine on the mat. Blocks और pillows को place करेंगे अपने knees के नीचे for that extra support and relaxation. Placing your palms upside down and relax here for 10 breaths. out of Shavasana, we will fold our knees or our legs from the knees in this form down to the right side. अपने हाथ को कच्चे बनाएंगे, सर के नीचे प्लेस करेंगे, coming into a fetal position. Taking 2 deep breaths in. अपने लेफ्ट वाले पाम को नीचे प्रेस करेंगे मैट के अंदर, and we will place again our right palm इस तरह से आगे, and let's sit in this asana. Put the palms under the hips and Sukhasana. Okay, everyone. So this was the entire 45 minutes of sequence to help you improve or balance your hormones if they are going haywire. And आपको अगर कोई भी दिक्कत आता है सेशंस में, please mention them in below in the comment section. And अगर आपको कोई और चीज़ की रिक्वायरमेंट है, आपको कोई और सीक्वेंसेस चाहिए, तो वो भी आप हमारे कमेंट सेक्शन के अंदर मेंशन कर सकते हैं, and we will get back to you with those sequences, with those sessions. Those sequences might take a little bit of time as the trainers, especially here, do a lot of thinking and काफी सोच समझ के सारे sequences डिजाइन किए गए हैं आप सभी के लिए, ताकि हम एक बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्रिएट कर सकें, एक बेटर लाइफस्टाइल आप लोगों के लिए क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. तो आपको कोई भी फीडबैक है या कोई सजेशंस हैं, उनको प्लीज कमेंट में मेंशन कीजिए, एंड डू सब्सक्राइब टू अवर चैनल सो दैट जब भी हमारा कोई भी नया सीक्वेंस आता है, कोई भी नया वीडियो आपके पास आता है, तो यू डोंट मिस इट आउट. एंड प्लीज यस डू प्रेस द बेल आइकन एज वेल सो दैट यू आर ऑलवेज रिमाइंडेड कि यस हमारा न्यू वीडियो आ चुका है, एंड आपको वो सीक्वेंसेस चेकआउट करने जरूर चाहिए. सो आई मीट यू नेक्स्ट टाइम विद पार्ट 2 ऑफ दिस वीडियो, जिसपे हम फोकस करेंगे हमारे पीसीओएस के बारे में. हम बात करेंगे हम कैसे पीसीओएस को ट्रीट कर सकते हैं, कैसे इसको रेगुलेट कर सकते हैं, एंड जिन किसी का भी वेट बहुत ज्यादा गेन हो जाता है पीसीओएस के दौरान, एंड आपको बहुत सारे इश्यूज क्रिएट होते हैं, आपको लाइक हेयर फॉल आपको बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है, फेस पे हेयर बहुत ज्यादा आ रहे हैं, एक्ने हो रहा है आपको. सो वी लुक ऑल थिंग्स related to PCOS and कौन-कौन से आसन्स ऐसे हैं या कौन सी ब्रीदिंग प्रैक्टिसेस ऐसी हैं जिससे हम अपने PCOS को रेगुलेट कर सकते हैं, उसके बारे में बात करेंगे हमारे पार्ट 2 वीडियो के अंदर. सो टिल देन सभी लोग सिट टाइट एंड वेट फॉर आवर नेक्स्ट वीडियो. नमस्कार.